The simple present.
Answer the following questions in accordance with the information on the right. Person A reads all the questions, and person B covers them all with a notebook and just leaves the answers on the right uncovered.
Listen. What does Danny wash every weekend?
He washes his car every weekend.
What does Frank teach every day?
He teaches English every day.
What does the police officer verify?
He verifies that everything is fine.
What does Ariane cash every other week?
She cashes a paycheck every other week.
What does John study?
He studies martial arts.
What does your aunt wax every other day?
She waxes the floor every other day.
Where does Nancy hurry to every day?
She hurries to work every day.
What does Jessie watch every night?
She watches a soap opera every night.
What does Gloria do every morning?
She brushes her teeth every morning.
What does Samantha do once a week?
She brushes her hair once a week.
What does Nicole wish to buy?
She wishes to buy a Ferrari.
What does Linda do when her children misbehave?
She punishes them.
What does Eddie reply to fast?
He replies to social media messages fast.
What does Lou accomplish all the time?
He accomplishes his goals all the time.
What does Angie try to do?
She tries to help everyone.
When does Pastor Guillermo preach?
He preaches on weekends.
Who does Joanna obey?
She obeys her parents.
What does your mom switch off every morning?
She switches off the lights every morning.
What does Julian's son touch?
He touches everything.
When does the baby cry?
She cries when she is hungry.
What does Anne polish every Friday?
She polishes her nails every Friday.
What does your dog bury all the time?
He buries bones and toys all the time.
Where does Anthony go every night?
He goes to school every night.
What does Harold do all the time?
He passes his tests all the time.
Who does Alice miss every now and again?
She misses her grandmother every now and again.
What does the thief deny?
He denies the truth.
What does Brian cross by himself every morning?
He crosses the street by himself every morning.
What does Miriam express all the time?
She expresses her feelings all the time.
Who does Brenda rely on?
She relies on her parents.
Who does Francisco kiss every day?
He kisses his wife every day.
What does Walter fly in the summer?
He flies kites in the summer.
What does Harold confess all the time?
He confesses the truth all the time.
What does your mom fry once a week?
She fries chicken once a week.
Who does Marvin embarrass?
He embarrasses his kids.
What does Mrs. Patel dry on her patio once in a while?
She dries her clothes on the patio once in a while.
What does Margot write every now and again?
She writes poems every now and again.
Who does Elvis spy on?
He spies on his neighbors.
What does Ronald copy in class?
He copies the teacher's instructions.